Alright there guys, are you ready for another gym? I bet I am ready because I'm excited for this one. Hello there everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. So last time, we took care of Team Magma at Mount Chimney and defeated their boss, Maxie. And we made it over here from the Jagged Pass to Lava Ridge Town. So today, we are going to start tackling the next gym here. So let's bring out Skipper here, because Skipper is going to be an invaluable asset, along with any other given water type, as you'll probably imagine by the town's name and other such things. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound May? Lava Ridge Gym Leader's Flannery uses Fire-type Pokemon. Her passion for Pokemon burns stronger and hotter than a volcano. But don't get too close to her, you'll burn! Hose her down with water and then go for it. Or put out with rocks. I don't really know. Yeah, put out with rocks. That's also a thing that you need to do. Alright, so see the flames blaze wildly. They flare in anticipation of my win. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Alright, so this gym uses Fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon being weak, of course, to Water-type Pokemon like my lovely Skipper here. So why don't we just go ahead and water gun this thing? And, yeah. Also, Rock-type Pokemon and Ground-type Pokemon will be immensely helpful to you. So, just in case you got your Numel, it does have the ability to learn Magnitude, which, you know, varies in power every time you use it. But it is a Ground-type move. So, any given time that you use Magnitude, whether it be weak or otherwise, there is no problem with you doing that. Just so you know. Yeah, just so you know, you can use that to your advantage. But either way, we dealt with those Slugma right there. And Skipper obviously grew to level 29 in that battle. So, something obviously must be going right for us if it didn't go right for young Jeff over there. Jeff. Alright, I think we have a double battle up ahead next, so I'm gonna have Skipper and, you know, Burb take care of it. So, there we go. Anyway, the point of this gym is actually to navigate these little holes right here. You have to navigate these holes in a sort of Saffron City-esque fashion, in that you don't know where they go, or where they, you know, lead to. But it's up to you, it's up to your brain to, you know, think about where you've been and where you want to be. So, you know, it's basically the Saffron Gym, except fire type. We'll just say that. Either way, I'm going to use Mudshot on Slugma, and I'm going to use Wing Attack on Numel here. I probably should have done Water Gun on Numel here, because it is quad weak to it. And yeah, also get ready to see a lot of Numels here. Just like I make my argument a lot with the rock ground types. Fire ground type, one water gun equals KO'd. Like, done. Like, outta here. Also, I just gotta say, like, Wing Attack's animation basically looks like two really, really strong gusts. It's really weird. Alright. So, I do believe there's one more trainer. Actually, no, there isn't. Okay. Alrighty, so we can move on here. This is actually the way you can technically supposed to go. And, yeah, I don't really need to fight you, so I'm gonna skip you. And you too. I know for a fact that I practiced, and I don't really need to fight you for anything. Alright. So, we can move on here. Oh. Actually, I forgot. There is actually another trainer that I freaking missed. Anyway, don't go in that hole. Go in this hole. And dig yourself another hole because you need to... Oh, God. Yeah, I must be getting real tired by now. You like to rest in the hot sand. But it's coarse and it's rough, unless you're on the beach. Which, in case, it is not really coarse and rough, but it's nice and soft. And smooth. Yes, nice, soft, and smooth. Just like every other year that I've done so. Okay. I'll battle with you. Alright, yes, I shall battle with you indeed. Also, I know for a freaking fact that this battle girl has Meta-type. Because that's just what every battle girl has now, doesn't it? They always seem to have, like, a Meta-type and not anything else. Use another Pokemon, goddammit. Just freaking use another one. Oh, but you're too strong. Yes, I am too strong. How would you bet that I was into level 30s by this point? Because trust me, I will need to be in that sort of range. Either way, I believe you go in here. And then, I don't think there's any other trainers there. So go up here. And do that. And there we freaking go. No. Actually, actually not. Actually not. No. Just no. That was not the way to go. That was not the way to go. Yeah, I even practiced twice. And I still managed to get it wrong. Like, what the heck? Okay. So, yeah, just go up here. And I know for a fact that now I have to go into this one hole right here. And there we go. So just go into that hole, and you've reached Flannery. Alright, so, you know what? Yeah, I have like, bitter roots anyway, so I'm just gonna use super potions on these guys. And, oh, jeez. I'm actually kind of worried here, to be perfectly honest, because her main move is kind of a bit of a worry for me. And none of my Pokemon are really especially defensive or anything, but I guess we'll see what happens. Welcome! No, wait. Puny Trainer! How good to see you have made it here! I've been entrusted to the... No, wait. I'm Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though I've been a leader for a short time. With the skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed in this land. You know, I gotta say, the remake made her, like, really funny. It's really great. Also, you don't really get to see, like, brand new gym leaders a lot, so Flannery is sort of unique in that regard. Also, she's voiced by Elisa Ortiz in the anime, so that's a big plus for me. Her Nomel is level 24. Fire ground type, oblivious for its ability. I still don't remember off the top of my head what it does, since this is the same sort of recording session as the last two videos. With Overheat, Takedown, Sunny Day, and Magnitude. Overheat is Flannery's main move, and that's what worries me a lot. To be perfectly honest, because Overheat is possibly one of the most powerful fire-type moves ever. It is so powerful that it nerfs your special attack twice. Yeah, it sharply lowers your special attack every time you use it. So that's what worries me the most in this battle, to be perfectly honest here. But I didn't need to worry about, a thing, so there you go. Up next is her Slugma. So, her Slugma is level 24, fire type, magma armor for its ability, with Overheat, Smog, Sunny Day, and Light Screen. Yeah, if she gets off that light screen, then that could be potentially bad, and yep, there goes the Sunny Day. There goes that big old Sunny Day. Now her fire-type moves are going to be increased in power, as well as that Overheat, which, again, worries me a lot. But, thankfully, she just wasted one of her Hyper Potions, so that's great. Well, hopefully that'll be great. Because it's going to last for 5 turns, and what her next 2 Pokemon could potentially do, it could be potentially very, very, very bad. And this Camerupt is proof of that. This Camerupt did not exist in Ruby and Sapphire, so this worries me. Camerupt, level 26. Fire ground type, magma armor for its ability, with Overheat, Sunny Day, Tackle, and Attract. You can probably imagine my reaction to Attract because, oh, I hate Attract so much. Basically put, if your Pokemon is put under Infatuation, then you're pretty much confused, except with the 50% chance of you not being able to attack because it will be immobilized by Love. And it only works on the opposite gender, so that's a thing. Okay. Since I'm really, really worried about this... wait. Actually, what the heck am I talking about? Skipper Quad resists, fire-type moves. So what the heck am I worried about? I could just butt-shot. Yep. Yep. The downward spiral begins. Oh god, that was a lot for a tackle. Jesus. Alright, come on. There you go. It might not be Water Gun, but whatever. Mudshot's got more power anyway. Alright. So with that down, it's down to our last Pokemon. Which, oddly enough, Camerupt isn't her strongest. It's still Torkoal. So this could be potentially awkward. Alright, so Torkoal, level 29. Like I said, I'm over-leveled for a reason. Fire type, White Smoke for its ability, and it's holding a white herb rather than a citrus berry. White herbs can and will increase your stats if any stats get nerfed. Hence why she has Overheat, along with Sunny Day, Body Slam, and Attract. So thank God Attract won't do anything to me because Borkwork is also female. But Overheat is still potentially bad! Yeah, whoa! Yeah, see? You see? Right there. Right there. That Overheat does a lot. And especially considering that her Torkoal had a white herb, it will just buff those stats again, and you know, Torkoal can still use Overheat at its max power. Whoever designed the teams for Pokemon Emerald were obviously geniuses. Because, you know, Pokemon Emerald teams are boss like that. So now you can plainly see why I stated last time that Pokemon Emerald was going to be one of the hardest Pokemon games you'll ever play. By the way, Torkoal just put up a Sunny Day, so now the Fire-type moves will be buffed again. And of course, Flannery will just waste another Hyper Potion on that. But thankfully, Mudshot, I don't think is affected by Sun at all, so... yeah. Either way, I actually might have to use a Super Potion here. No, actually, I'm gonna use a Soda Pop. That restores my health. And, yeah, I'm just worried about that. Oh, yes! There we go! That's what I like to see. That's why I like to see it miss. Yeah, you miss. Thankfully, Flannery doesn't have any more potions, so... that'll be it for... of course. Dude, you have fallen in love with an ugly camel and a turtle that spews out smoke. Like, why? Why would you do that, Skipper? Why? Okay, there we go. At least it didn't get infatuated, thank God. And that's it. Honestly, if you're not prepared, Flannery can actually be a really, really good challenge. Like, Flannery could be one of the hardest battles in the game. I mean, it's not the hardest, but Flannery can still be really, really hard if you allow her to get in those overheats and all that junk. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I tried too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. And with an actual speech from a gym leader, we get the Heat Badge. Alright. So the Heat Badge, traded Pokemon up to level 50 will obey us, as well as allow us to use the move Strength outside of battle. And she gives us TM 50, which is obviously Overheat. Inflicts serious damage on the opponent, it cuts the special attacks sharply. it might not be suitable for longer battles. And of course, we register Flannery into our Pokénav after defeating her. You're my wife! Your power reminds me of someone. Oh, I know! You battle like Norman, the gym leader of Petalburg. How much strange is that, eh? Because... oh, never mind. Brendan shows up. May, hey, it's been a while. How's it going? That's a decent collection of badges. Hey, bro. Like, bro, are you just like spying on us like, that's a decent amount of badges. And he's all like, huh, you're pretty good. Like, what the heck is he? I never really thought about it, but geez. Either way, he just gave us the Go Goggles, so now with that, we can now access the desert portion of Route 111. And there are some Pokemon that are desert dwellers over there. As for me, I'm considering challenging Norman, the gym leader at Petalburg. Unlike you, May, your dad looks like he's really Thanks, Brendan! Thank you! You're such a good friend and good rival! Thank you very much for telling me that I am weak! I never really thought about it before, but Brendan's an asshole. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. I don't remember him ever being... Okay. I haven't really played, like, I haven't really played the original Gen 3 with, like, May before, with the girl character before, but, jeez. Implications? Like, seriously. Oh, man, okay. So, with that, we can actually go ahead onto Route 111. And it's not there. Of course it isn't. Like, why else wouldn't it be there? What I'm talking about is some tower called the Mirage Tower. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. So, you know, it's basically random. But, to end this video off, I'm gonna be looking for a certain Pokemon. Not you. Because we already know you. Not you either. Hello, team member number 4. Trapinch! Trapinch is a rather interesting Pokemon, if I do say so for myself. Sure, you might think it starts off weak. And, oh, it's got Hyper Cutter, okay. Okay, so that's actually a really, really good ability for it. It might start off like, you know, it's rather weak at first, you know. It's not really a good, you know, ground type to begin with. But, if you raise it up enough and get it to, I believe, oh, first Nest Ball. That actually works for me. If you raise it up enough and get it to level 30, 35, I want to say. I don't know, I'll put that on screen when it evolves. It will turn into Vibrava, which is a dragon ground type. Yeah, dragon ground type. And that's not all. If you get it up even further and further, you might just find yourself a Flygon on your team, which is a really, really great dragon type, honestly. And, yeah, that's why I want to choose this little dude for my team. Now, I had the name down for, you know, male Trapinch. But, yeah, that kind of leads me into trouble. I wanted to name it Chewy, because, you know, Chewy, it's chewing, it's pinchy, it's cool. But I don't really want to name anything after, you know, the Star Wars Holiday Special, because that thing sucks. I would name it Mala, but eh. Well, I may... Actually, I'm gonna be back really quick to see what name I put down for, because I don't remember for the life of me. Okay, so upon further inspection, I had the name down for Wangs. Because, you know, Flygon has Wangs. But honestly, I really don't know. I honestly don't know. Should I name it Chewy or not? You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna freaking go for it. Pinchy. Yeah, Pinchy. Pinchy is a good name for this little thing. Okay. Pinchy, pinchy, pitey, pitey. Because it's pinch. It'll help you out in a pinch. So yeah, Pinchy. It might be tiny, but trust me, it will grow up to be really, really strong in the future. Which is obviously why I'm going to daycare it to hell and back, because that's what I like to do best. So, I'm gonna get everyone up to scratch here. First of all, I'm gonna daycare, like, everyone up to scratch. Yes, even Item Slave will be able to get to that, because my team is not actually filled out yet. It will be some time before we eventually get to... the 5th team member. But just so you know, I'm actually, at this point, I'm going to allow Item Slave to fight for me. Because, you know, whenever it evolves into Line Noon, that will be an awesome day. Because Line Noon is actually not really that bad of a Pokemon at all. So, unfortunately, that really brings us to, you know, the team member that we're going to have to say goodbye to. Or at least leave in the box. And I did think about it, and I actually decided to get Poochie out of there. So, Poochie, you've served me very well. You served me indeedly well. But it is time for you to be stepped aside for Pinchy here. So, yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm going to remove the black glasses from, and this Raspberry from, Numel here. As well as the black glasses here. And, yeah. Either way, though, that will about do it. We taken care of our 4th gym challenge. And we got ourselves a new team member. Pinchy. Pinchy, Pinchy. I'm gonna have a lot of fun saying that. I don't even care. I'm glad. And it's got a brave nature. Yes. Yes. Yes, thank you. That's a beneficial nature for it. Yes. So with that being said, we are done here. So, next time on Pokemon Emerald. Before we go on to Petalburg City, because, you know, if you noticed, now we have 4 badges. Our dad did say that once we have 4 badges, we can battle him. So, that's where our next stop is going to be. But before we do that, we are going to, of course, explore that desert portion of Route 111, because we haven't explored that yet up until now. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.